Alright, let's talk Might and Magic Fates, huh? So when you begin, you'll do a tutorial, play a Slavic Griffin. He's a solid guy, like very kind of jack of all trades, can do everything. And then after you do that, you get to choose one of these heroes, like to get their starter decks, basically. So really, like, it's just kind of, up to you what you want to play aggro. It's this guy. You can play more control, you know, deck. Or you want to play more combo based, and some of you guys might know what that means, but basically just like this is fast, like aggro. You just go on face. You're trying to kill them quick as you can. Combo is medium speed. Like you're playing like a mid game. You're like building up some kind of combination. So first combination spelled out. Like she's just leveling up. She's leveling. She's getting logistics, and then she gets artifice. So can run this as well. But you're basically just trying to build XP. Do spells. Like you have spell cards that benefit from playing spells. She has a lot of spells, so she can be control as well. Like obviously control is a lot of spell, so she can be medium to slow. Like that's her bag, and she can be, she is slow. But you can also play. You can build any faction, whatever you want. Like you can build her aggro, can build him control, can build him combo, but obviously certain decks are suited for certain things. Like for this, I'd say she's control or aggro, and this is aggro or like combo, like kind of, and this is combo medium slow. And this guy, he's kind of like combo control, like mainly like big boys, put them down. So if you want big units like minions, buildings, some artifacts and stuff, like kind of just everything. This guy just kind of everything. You want to play everything? Well, you already have everything. So. And then this one's like pretty hard, but I mean at the moment it's just kind of just need good cards. Get some good cards. So just if you want to vomit out spells and stuff, like she's the one. If you want to cool spooky vampires and send your minions in to die, or you want to play more control, like get the vampirism and basically just win the game at level 4. Like pretty fun. And if you just want to play fast, especially early on the ladder, aggro is really strong early on, climbing quickly. Because either you lose quick or you win quick, so you just GG go next. So aggro is good for climbing. Usually aggro is good at lower levels, and then as you get higher, people know how to be aggro. So just as well, which is definitely how it is right now. So aggro, be good early, bad when you get higher ranks. This is basically played ever at higher ranks. This is like, well, at the moment it's kind of the worst faction. Third place, second place, and then first place. But me personally, like my Griffin deck can just be anything. Anastasia, Ariel, because I play it like healing. So just healing is kind of that control, it's combo as well, because it's like I'm healing myself, keeping myself alive, but also I'm buffing my elementals that get benefits from healing. So it's a bit of both, but it's mainly like a medium to slow deck. And the thing with different playstyles, right? Aggro typically beats combo. So they're trying to set off, they're trying to do something, but you just so quick before. and then medium combo usually kind of low, because they're too slow to set up. Combo is usually so strong that they just do something so crazy before they can the slow deck to get going. Like their combo's done and they win, right? So they spell power you down, they kill you. Then slow, because usually you're playing 1 or 2 cards to counter their entire board, right? So like you play 1 card and it counters 2 of their cards, so you're getting card advantage essentially. So you're gonna have half your deck left and they're gonna have none of their deck left, and so they run out of gas. Like they burn bright, but they burn out quickly. So that's how slow beats fast. So that's just something to think about, like when you're deck building, I don't know. Mainly you're just playing stuff that works, like playing neutral decks, so we're playing all the good neutrals we got, Like you're just trying to stick to some kind of synergy, makes sense. So basically, yeah, with deck building this game, you gotta kind of look at their levels, right? So like their level 1 is kind of like determining the playstyle, especially this character. It either goes full spell power, trying to kill your opponent with like combos and build spell power, or you just go on vomit units out neutral cards, right? That's just kind of it. And then meta magic is, I would never go this personally, it's always logistics, and then always artifice stuff. Like it's not much, levels aren't inherently very balanced. Leading by example is better now though, like it is situational. Like you can get it like level up and then attack with leading by example, it's good. But if you're playing the longer game, you're playing a bit slower, the artifice, right? So this is aggro. It's slow, right? And this just depends. Like that's the thing, right? You can adapt. You're not locked into playing. Like just because you are a combo deck doesn't mean you can't slow down and then play control, or you can't speed up. Just mean like if they're playing aggro and you're playing combo, well you lose, right? So you need to slow down. You need to like save your big AoE spells to hit all their units, stop them killing you. And same if you're playing, this control deck, right? And then you're playing against a Griffin that's like mid-rangey and like beating you down. Well, then you need to speed up. Speed your shit up because you're getting countered, so you need to speed up. So you just basically counter, like your deck can be played usually in different ways. You can adapt to what you're fighting. That's how I win. It's by knowing, like, if I wait too long, I'm gonna die, so I gotta speed up. Or if I play my normal speed, I'm gonna get wrecked, so I need to slow it down a bit and like make like efficient plays. And sometimes you just gotta go, oh fuck it, I just gotta go face, man. I just gotta kill this guy before he sets up on me and beats my ass. Like, Elements of Ring's the extreme example. Elements of Ring is an insanely broken play. 7 mana basically to get like, I don't know, 20 mana back. Like, so it's 7 mana play to get 20. So it's, it's an insanely broken like setup card. But that turn, they play it. They 7 mana for nothing, pretty much. So like that's your turn, you have to go aggro that turn, you have to beat them down before they start vomiting out 1,000,000 units next turn. That's your slim opening, but that's the opportunity you have to take advantage of. So let's move on. So that's the tutorial, that's building your decks. And mainly, what I'd recommend is just play whatever you get, man. Like play, if you get some cool legendaries and neutral, obviously you can play it whatever, but like if you get some, you're only legendary. Like I didn't get legendaries for a long time. I think it was like over a month before I got my first legendary, free to play. And just roll with it. You're gonna get a lot of epics. Like epics are guaranteed, so you kind of like unless you're unlucky or whatever. should have some rares, should have some epics, and just play like whatever's interesting to you, right? Like you like the cool spooky, like, you know, guys, like everything's viable to a point, you know. XP is very good because you're not gonna have everything. Like because we don't have craft, so we can't disenchant, you know, the 5 commons you have of one card to get some, you know, to craft a card you actually want. So yeah, that's a big thing. Let's make this game super pay to win right now. So if you do want to, you know, get a leg up early, yeah, it is very pay to progress kind of, you know, like you will get a big head start if you do buy like this welcome pack thing. And I haven't obviously bought anything like that because you can see right now, like if I was going to buy anything, I'd buy this welcome pack, and pretty sure this is a one-time thing, right? It's a welcome pack, so I haven't bought it obviously, or else I wouldn't let me buy it. But if you were to buy anything early, I would recommend this because you get a guaranteed legendary, which, as I said, it's only every 40 packs. Every 40 packs you get a guaranteed legendary, or 41 packs. I don't know, it's 40 or 41. Because it says 40, and then it's your next pack is guaranteed. So technically, it's 41 packs is guaranteed legendary. How they worded it anyway. Because if you did that, you'd get, you know, guaranteed legendary, and then you'd be able to get 7 packs. Which honestly, you know, that's like basically, you know, 7 rares. Maybe you're lucky you get another epic, so you get 7 rares. You know, maybe 1 epic and then a legendary. That's what you get for that. So it's not even that great, really. But you get a lot from playing. You get 50 gold every win. I think it's only every win. Maybe it's every game, so people concede, so maybe get it no matter what, but I'm pretty sure it's only a win, so I don't know. Yeah, just quests, as well, like the daily quests, I'm pretty sure they go to, like, if they're at 400, always re-roll them, because you can get 500, maybe even get 600 gold. So yeah, re-roll your 400s, and then your weeklies, they go 1,000 to 1,500. So I'm not sure about the weeklies, if you can re-roll like 1,000 and get 1,500 as well. Or they limit you to only, I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely re-roll your 400s every day. I know they added that recently. But that's a little trick. Want a couple, you know, 100 extra gold. Re-roll your 400s. And yeah, like the reason you don't buy it, because like if you get like, you know, get 3 epics, for say you're so lucky you get 3 of the same epic, and it's an unplayable card, you know, it's like not balanced, like you can't even get rid of the extra copy to, you know, craft another epic. Or, you know, right now Elemental Ring is extremely broken, but it's a rare card and I don't have a single copy of it. It's the most broken card in this game, and I don't have it. I don't have the epic card, you know, because it's an epic card that destroys Elemental Ring, counters it. Like, you know, so I can't play it and I can't counter it. So I can't do anything right now. Like at the high level, Elemental Rings everywhere. And there's nothing I can do because I can't craft. Most games you can look at the collection and go like, that's the only thing too, right? Like I'm like, I want to view all the rare cards. I can't. Because I don't own them, I can't look at them. Like most games, they're like grayed out and you go like, oh look, that's a cool card. Let me craft that. But you can't even do that in this game. Super bad. And yeah, Arena might be something that'd be worth like investing money in. Like you usually get good rewards. But yeah, me personally, if you're gonna buy anything from this welcome pack, it's the only thing I'd recommend. Because all this shit is way too expensive. You get a guaranteed legendary, which is, you know, better than all 7 of these card packs pretty much. Like I guess early on having 7 card packs is pretty good. For starting out, you know, welcome pack, you get 7 card packs and a guaranteed legendary. If you will not get legendary for a long time, unless they've improved the rates, because I've got 3 legendaries now, so maybe they improved the rates. Yeah, recommend, like, same for battle pass. You know, battle pass usually have, like, gives you something else to do. Like usually gives you extra challenges and stuff to do, so it's more game. Like you're paying for more game essentially, and you get rewards for it. Like that's why I recommend battle passes stuff on these kind of games. So I'd be waiting for that to see what. That's the thing, you wait to see, like, you know, if the game is actually being supported. Because like Brave Frontier Versus, like I didn't put any money in that, and literally after 3 months they didn't add any new content. You know, like they're just giving up on the game. Like they just abandoned it. So if you invest in a game, it's true that it could keep it alive, maybe, but you know, they might just, you know, take your money and run kind of thing, you know. So yeah, I'd just be careful with stuff. But obviously, it's your money. Do what you want with it. But yeah, as I said, fully free to play. You know, I was in top 20 basically like the first week, and then yeah, after everyone started cards or what, and everyone had a shit ton of, you know, all the key holders came through and got their bullshit legendaries, and yeah, kind of fucked up the game. It's very pay to win right now. Like that key thing. Yeah, that's the thing too. I think they're like $90 or something. But yeah, those things will give you a massive advantage. I don't know how you get those, whatever, but yeah, I would not buy any in-game stuff other than that legendary thing. Because for me, I like the challenge. I like not having all the cards, like building off meta decks and like just making do, right? So yeah, just basically just whatever rares you got, you think they look cool, like give them a go, you know, like especially early on, like you can just try with it. Just be careful with cards like this. Like the +1 generation is a really big downside. So this card was a 6 cost, and it generated 2. It'd be the exact same cost to play the card, but this card is a situational card. Like you can't always play it. So if you want to hold it for an opportunity, you're getting a penalty of -1 mana every turn. So this card is really big down, like a really shit card because of that fact. So be careful with. And that means cards like this that generate 3 are very valuable. You can just have this in hand and not even play it. Just keep it in hand all game. So look out for stuff like that. That's a unique thing about this game. Is the cards generate their own mana, essentially. So be careful of. They have to be very strong if they generate 1 mana. They have to be like basically like super above rate cards, like for what they are, and like most of them aren't. I think a good example of a decent card, especially early on. That is, whoops, we're in rare stuff. Good example is like Mercenary Archer is a very like solid card that generates 1. And the thing is with these cards too, like you want to play them essentially, right? You don't hold them because they have a big detriment of holding them. So as soon as you draw them, you play them. You know, like this card, you draw it, you have to play it. You can't keep in hand. Draw it, have to play it. But these cards are all pretty decent cards. And then the final one is this Wandering Bard. Very good. Like wanting them as a one-off and stuff like that, you know, so you don't draw 2 copies and really fuck your hand. Like it's pretty good cards. They're examples of good. And this is, you know, I don't know if that's good enough. That's alright, I guess. Yeah, so you just have to think the card has to be super strong to have this one. Basically, essentially -1. I think too early on. Say, let's go to a deck, right? So playing red, right? And he only has access to, like if I go spells, he can only play fire and might, right? But if I'm like, this slow card is really cool, so I can actually play it. Doesn't default let you build it, but you can actually put it in your deck. But you see the downside? See what it says 2+2, but down here it says +1. So it generates 1 less gold. So it has that big downside, like I said. But some cards are so overpowered, especially early on, that it's just worth playing. Because you get this, I'm pretty sure this is a starter card. So I would be playing this. And Dispel might even be worth playing now because, you know, there's a one-off. I don't think that's a starting card there. Yeah, some cards are so strong that they're worth, because this is essentially better than the XP card. Right? Like, this XP card is essentially better because you're doing the same thing. Instead of you getting the XP, you're denying them the XP, but also you're stopping them from attacking with their leader. So you're stopping attack and you're getting an XP advantage. So it's straight up just better than this card. The only reason I'm not playing it anymore is because, I don't know, I played it. That's why I climbed up so fast, because it's low. People don't understand the economy of the game, that denying XP and attack, you know, twice a game is insanely valuable. It's not this, when you got bad cards. Shelve, right? Shelve is essentially, well, usually it's +2 mana next turn, right? Most cards generate 2 mana. So you're essentially spending 2 mana now to get 2 mana next turn. And when you have full boards and stuff, like it's a good investment in the next turn. And you can play, you know, cards that cost 10 or 12 or whatever. Not many of those cards, but you can play bigger cards and you can counteract your downsides of like cards like this, right? Because you draw an extra card, you get extra mana on top. So you get 11, you know, instead of 12 because you get -1. So then you can play 2/5. And also, basically mills your deck, right? So instead of having some shitty card that you're never gonna play, you know, like whatever, like, I don't know, something crap, like you don't have good cards, right? So you're just like, oh, instead of putting some shit card in, I'll just put draw in. I'll just play this, and it makes your deck smaller, essentially, so that you get more consistent draws. You get the cards you actually want, you know, like your epics or your legendaries. You know what I mean? Your rares, whatever you're after. So having draw, especially early on when you don't have good card set, like, it's very, very valuable. I'm playing like some shitty cheap spells that just, you know, tactical shot. I'd be running tactical shot and everything early. Campfire is pretty good. Shelve. You know, you can even run this in every deck, like, you know, because it's 0 cost. Just a free get it out of my hand. Because if you get the card out of your hand, you get that draw. You draw 5 every turn, right? So if you're getting a card out of your deck, then you can never draw it again. Because if you're replacing it, it goes back in the deck, you'll draw it later. But if you just play it, then it's gone forever, right? So then you can get the cards you actually want. And then if you're, you know, drawing as well, then you get an extra card, plus you get 2 mana, you know what I mean? So it's like, you're, like, the shelve, you're, you know, essentially spending 2 now to get 2 next turn, but you're also getting an extra option, right? You're getting an extra card. So you're getting, it's a straight benefit, plus you're getting nearly your deck. So it's, shelf cards are very positive place, especially like earlier. You get this for free. Buildings are very overpowered, like, especially ones with deploy effects, because you get the effect and then they destroy it, but you still got the effect, so it's a positive play, right? Training ground, overpowered, play this card, you know what I mean? Like buildings are yeah, everything you can play at a negative cost, right? So if you like stuff, you know, you see a lot of people playing graveyards, you know, like you can do stuff, right? You're not limited to, like, you can deck build with anything. It's just you have a pretty hefty downside. So you should really be sticking to what you're supposed to be playing, especially when you get later on. Unless there's some really big synergy, like some really big combo, you know, that works good with your deck, right? That's kind of it. Like, I'll do like a balance video next, if you guys are interested in that. Just showing you what cards are worth playing, like even early on, like starter cards. Like, I still play, you know, like a lot of the starter cards in my Haven deck, like, you know, like Haven, like especially very. That's why I climb so high as free to play. Is Haven free to play is super easy, super good cards early in the side deck. You know. Alright. Yeah. See you guys.